Stay focused. Don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to nobody, homie. What's on your mind, just do it. Because what's destined for you, you gonna get it.
You can't skip steps. You have to put one foot in front of the other. Things take time. There are no shortcuts. But you want to do those steps with, passion and ferocity.
I really don't care what people think. Like, oh, you trying to attack me or trying to take me out? Okay, cool. Let's see how that goes. Because the one thing I know is I'm not going to stop. Like, we both get on the treadmill and it's a race, two things are going to happen. I'm going to win or I'm going to die. So if you're trying to compete with me, unless you're willing to go the long haul, I'm never going to stop. Like, if I commit to something, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop until I get there. And that's hard to compete with.
What's gone is gone. It's in the past. And to spend your time focusing on the past is to spend the only thing that you've got, and that's what's right here, right now, because the sand never stops running. This is all we've got. And to spend your time now thinking of what happened there is making absolute certain that the future is going to be the same as the past. Now, I don't suppose many of us spend a lot of time thinking about that, but a lot of us spend a lot of time making that error.
This is you. You stand around and watch all the opportunities go by. You sit there, you sit there, you sit there. Oh, maybe the next one. Maybe the next one. Maybe the next one. Oh, no, I'm tired now. Maybe the next one, and there comes somebody like me. Just jumps on the fucker and eats it.
Where exactly do you live, Mr. Dawson?
Well, right now my address is the RMS Titanic. After that, I'm on God's good humor.
And how is it you have means to travel?
I work my way from place to place, but I won my ticket on Titanic here at a lucky-handed poker. A very lucky hand.
All life is a game of luck.
A real man makes his own luck. Right, Dawson?
And you find that sort of rootless existence appealing, do you?
Well, yes, ma'am, I do. I mean, got everything I need right here with me. Got air in my lungs and a few blank sheets of paper. I mean, I love waking up in the morning not knowing what's gonna happen or who I'm gonna meet, where I'm gonna wind up. Just the other night, I was sleeping under a bridge, and now here I am on the grandest ship in the world having champagne with you fine people.
Quick point, nothing works the first time, okay? Please understand that. Nothing works the first time. What is the average number of times that a person tries with a new goal before they give up? Can you guess? Well, the average is less than 1, because most people give up before they try even once. They say, that's a great goal. I'd love to be financially independent, and then they give up. They don't even try. They say, but I couldn't because of this and because of that, and so on. And then they move away to a wonderful place called Someday I'll. You ever heard of Someday I'll? Someday I'll start saving money. Someday I'll get out of debt. Someday I'll lose weight. Someday I'll start a business. Someday I'll get serious about my finances. And most people live on Someday I'll. Your job and my job is to vote yourself off the island, right? And we start taking control of our lives.
If not you, who? If not now, when? The moment of leadership is critical, and what people often misunderstand is the moment of leadership often goes to the people who don't have the position, and they don't have the power, but they exercise the influence.
If you're worried about your income or your future, you're concentrating on the wrong end of the scale. Look at the other end. Concern yourself only with increasing your service, with becoming great where you are, and your income and your future will take care of themselves.
Success is like being pregnant. Everyone says congratulations, but nobody knows how many times you got fucked.
God is already working out what you're worried about. God already has your miracle in motion if you will take a step in faith.
Remember this, nothing worth doing ever came easy. Following your convictions means you must be willing to face criticism from those who lack the same courage to do what is right, and they know what is right, but they don't have the courage or the guts or the stamina to take it and to do it.
Because pain in the body quiets the pain in the head. It feels good, like a kill switch for your brain.
So the secret of waking up from the drama, the endless cycles, is the realization that the only time that there is the present. And when you become awake to that, boredom is at an end. And you are delivered from the cycles.
Go of fear, and we can move into a totally new dimension of love, and that is where everything is. We have to let it go. It's not useful anymore. We've got to move into a totally new dimension that's going to be amazing to people when they get there. The whole new world is going to be based on love. If you have love, there will be no violence, there will be no wars. It's a whole new direction.
I'm not afraid to fail. I'm not afraid to fall over, make a mistake. That oftentimes cripples people on the onset of getting into anything. The first time I ever picked up the DJ decks, it was horrible now. But I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of that feeling. It actually propels me and works quite the opposite.
If you just worked out and actually were proud of your body at its purest form, naked in the mirror, right? You would have the highest level of confidence that no Rolex, that no filler, that no Jordans, nothing, that no Ferrari can buy, because you're really, when you're driving in the Ferrari, you're literally borrowing the credibility of that car.
I'm not negotiating with myself. Yeah. The deal was already made. The deal was made. When I set out at the beginning of the summer and said, this is the training plan I'm doing, I signed that contract with myself. I'm doing it. You know, throughout that process, you'll start talking to yourself like, man, I think I need to, maybe if we, nope. No, this is non-negotiable. I'm not negotiating with myself.
Naprawdę nie potrafisz wybaczyć sobie. Spójrz na siebie z perspektywy przyjaciela. Tylko ty wiesz, co ta osoba przeszła. Tylko ty znasz tą książkę od deski do deski. Pamiętasz, jak potrzebowałeś miłości, jej nie było jako dziecko. Pamiętasz ten moment, kiedy tak bardzo chciałeś, by tata był z ciebie dumny. To wszystko tam się zaczęło. To wszystko tam się stało. Spójrz na swoją przeszłość, na to dzieciństwo, na ten okres dorastania. Spójrz na to wszystko, co tam się wydarzyło i zadaj sobie pytanie, czy jesteś w stanie się gniewać? Czy jesteś w stanie się siebie brzydzić? Przez błędy młodości, przez lekcje, które nabywasz? Kochanie, jestem tu dla ciebie, by pokazać ci totalnie nową świadomość, pozytywne perspektywy, o jakich cię życie nie nauczyło, ja cię nauczę.
So you are the producer, director, and actor in your own play. You're also the script writer, but the script is being written as it goes along. You know what that means? You can change the script anytime you want. You're the writer, you're the actor. You don't like the way the scene is going? Change it. This is how much power we have and we don't realize it.
Młody przedsiębiorca powinien znaleźć wspólną rzecz dla 4 elementów. Pierwsza rzecz to jest to, co lubię robić. Druga, to, co potrafię robić. Trzecia, co potrafię sprzedać. I czwarta, co ludzie chcą kupić. Wspólna rzecz dla tych elementów. Czyli powtórzę, to, co lubię robić, to, co potrafię robić, to, co potrafię sprzedać i co ludzie chcą kupić. Szukamy wspólnej części tych elementów i to będzie to, co nas daleko poniesie. Dlaczego? Bo czasami na przykład, jakieś też tak robiłem, wchodziłem w branżę, której się nie znałem, w ogóle nie czułem i w ogóle męczyłem się w tym, tak? W związku z tym, jak ta firma mogła odnieść sukces, jak mi się nie chciało tam niczym zajmować, bo się o tym nie znałem, ani w ogóle nie czułem tego biznesu. Zainwestowałem pieniądze, a wiedziałem, że jak zainwestuję tylko pieniądze, nie swój czas, to okazuje się, że szanse są słabe, bo zazwyczaj te pieniądze ktoś przepali i nic z tego nie będzie. Czyli trzeba znaleźć te wspólne elementy. Jeżeli coś lubimy robić i potrafimy to robić, potrafimy to sprzedać i ludzie chcą to kupić, czyli rynek na to jest, no to idźmy w to.